Welcome to our podcast, episode 60 on the backrooms. A concept devised from Fortune. It was born into the internet, eventually has expanded with more lore and levels and all the different entities within the backrooms. The backrooms, just like SEP, has expanded through time and will probably continue to expand. And yeah, and I am great that I was one of the first ones to get into backrooms before others. I was one of the first because I was doing it back in 2021 before because when did Kane's Pixels one release? Because his one was the one that really made it more mainstream. Because
Hope you've had your Weet-Bix.
we're at yeah, 7th of January 2022 was when the backrooms really started to pop off after Kane's one was circling around. And so many people probably think Kane made it, but no, Kane did not make it. But it is funny in a weird way. But yeah, and there's so many more levels than just level 0, the yellow ones that are always in everything. It's always the yellow. But yeah, there's many more levels, and yeah, but I'm grateful that I got into it in 2021 before it got popular, and my interest in it, especially doing my character in the backrooms, has, I guess, waned a bit. I don't really do backroom stuff as much anymore. Still some to come, of course, but that, the main series was me going through the levels, and then I stopped after doing a fair few of the interesting levels and some of the early levels, level 0 to level 8, and some other ones like the Hive and the End, and others like the Hub, and yeah, so I did some of the most early on ones. Also 118, not 118, 188, which I think was removed at some point, I don't know, but also I did level 14, the Crimson Forest, which I do know that one was removed. It sucks when the old ones go. I have no idea who's controlling it, but I don't like it. things keep changing. Like apparently the Pico has changed something to something else. I think whoever's in control of it, whatever, doesn't know what they're doing and might hurt the community a bit. To whoever's controlling the main site, because there's like a main site where everyone can collaborate, but whoever's at the head of it is, I guess, deciding. Maybe it's the creators themselves deciding, but why rewrite what you already have? Like I think it was good. Like, don't just get rid of your old concept just because it was bad. Like obviously it is evolving. Like the content is evolving. Like the Pygos became something else, I believe. But you know, I just say still keep the originals up. Like title the original Pygos. Like here's the concept idea. Like keep it up because that can still be interesting and see where it did come from, if things do get removed or changed. I'm just saying, like, don't just delete and remove stuff because then it's possibly gone forever, You know, keep the concepts. Like, some people might like the original more than the like adapted version, even if it is the creator's choice, like there's not much that can be done if the creator chooses, like, I don't want this on the site anymore, like, can you please remove this? Like, there's nothing that can be done then because then it'd be going against the creator's will, but still it'd be nice to have the original survive in some way, and I guess through the internet does in a way, but you know, concepts I feel like should be kept. Those ideas are cool. Maybe would inspire others, Don't understand deleting things like just because you feel like it wasn't written well, like or you feel like it may have been cringy, so you delete it. I say keep it for, even if it's a bad idea, it might hold value to someone, and you know, that's the point, I think. Like, it might seem like bad from one perspective, but it might be useful to someone else. Anyway, back to backrooms, back to backrooms. Anyway, yeah, I like the backrooms. I love fun doing stuff as my character in the backrooms. And yeah, I quite enjoy the backrooms, and with like a movie going to be made with like Kane Pixels like helping it, and also like it's going to be an American Horror Story or something. So Backrooms is actually getting mainstream appeal. That mainstream like viewership. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Even SEP doesn't have official SEP TV show or whatever. Probably because like they probably can't like merchandise very easily. Like there's probably rules to that because it's Creative Commons. I mean, you can because like Northwood has. Like, I think you can, but there might be more to it, but yeah, SCP hasn't made it to TV, but obviously that brings concern that backrooms might be ruined by media. So let's hope those two things, American Horror Story and the movie with the association of Kane pixels, do not go in the wrong direction. But I'm glad, Backrooms is popular and has seen success. And I've quite enjoyed, viewing the different Backrooms things. Yeah, hopefully the future of the Backrooms goes well. But I think that'll do for this our podcast. So thank you all for watching and peace.